Good morning, 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Happy Easter to everybody. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. It's an honor and a privilege to be with you guys. I want to do this quick update because I went into the... we talked about in the Telegram that we could possibly have a dump down. It's not confirmed or anything. But, I mean, with Shiba and everything, I just want everybody to pay attention real quick. Bitcoin has put in like a bearish pattern, and it initially broke out, but once it broke back in here like this, that's a bad sign. Because when I was talking in my other community, when I did my update, I told them we want this to bounce off of here and break up, not break back in. And I told everybody it was looking like we were going to come down first, because in the 30-minute and all these shorter time frames, we were way getting up there, and we were putting in an M, and that's what I was telling my other community. So that's why I wanted to come on, because it's possible Bitcoin's coming down here a little bit still. That's a bearish candle, but we don't know if it's going to keep going up, if it's going to bounce off here and come down. But that was definitely, I could see that. That's why I was telling everybody that it looks like we're coming down. And since I put that out, we've come down 300 or 400 points on Bitcoin. And it's at that level right now where if it falls through here, it's a problem. Matic's getting into a very desirable level if it can just break down. But it is putting in what looks like a W reversal unless it pulls down with Bitcoin. Matic's one that I would keep my eye on very closely here, guys, because it's sneaky right now, sneaking a pattern in on us. That's a symmetrical triangle here that's getting very, very close to finishing, guys. And we need to pay attention to this because Matic could very sneakily run away from us. And I would like to have a 10x leverage position opened here when it's about to run. And look at Matic. It's essentially on its support, and it's getting ready to fulfill this symmetrical triangle. So pay attention to Matic. The closer you can get to this uptrending symmetrical, the better. And look where it's at right now, 137, 139. So if that breaks out, that's going to be a very nice gainer. And remember, nobody's talking about it, but Matic was listed on Robinhood as well. And Matic also has Polygon ID that's being released. And it hasn't had the big pump. So are we speaking of something bigger in the smaller time frames in the 30-minute, how we're creating a W reversal, it looks like here? Looks like a W reversal is being created on the pattern. Could this propel us up to 142 or even 145 on this Easter day? It's possible. We break it down into the shorter time frames, and it looks like we're starting some kind of reversal here again, but it looks like we're going to have to alleviate a little bit of pressure here before we can go up, way up higher. Yeah, because we're pulling down on the 3-minute. The 5-minute. Yeah, so but it looks like we're having a little bit of a dump down here first, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows how far, though, because if we break out of the symmetrical triangle, then it brings 127 back into play. And then Shiba, because everybody needs to see Shiba. So Shiba's playing out in a very, very ominous pattern right now, and it continues to play out in a bearish continuation pattern. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's just what it's doing. I can't help the pattern unless it pulls up. Because even if you bring it from here, that's a bearish continuation pattern. That's a bull flag playing out. But that bull flag, like I said, from over here, a lot of times they like to do this before bouncing out because they need liquidity. So if you look at this as a bearish continuation pattern, right? That's what I'm so afraid is going to happen with Shiba. That's why 2438 is my targeted buy area. If it doesn't get down there, it doesn't get down there. But I felt happy yesterday about making that 11.18% coming into today on the Luna 10x trade. So that makes me feel better. I have something else outside of this exchange that did pretty well last night. So it was a good day. It looks like, though, we're putting in an inverted head and shoulders. And for us to finish this inverted head and shoulders, it likes to do equal. So left shoulder, a nice head, right shoulder would be right there, and it could be blast off city. Make sure to hit that like button.